Hey players, so like many of you yesterday, I watched the Tennessee GQP expel two great black men from the Tennessee House of Representatives, Representative Justin Jones and Representative Justin Pearson. Now, Representative Gloria Johnson was not expelled from the Tennessee House of Representatives. I'm going to let her explain to you why.
I'm a 60-year-old white woman, and they are two young black men.
Now, I'm going to have to agree with Gloria Johnson's sentiment. She also deviated from the defense that these two were using. She simply said that she was there, but she didn't do anything, versus these two who were very boisterous on the floor, which is true. She did have a few things to say, but not as much as Justin Jones and Justin Pearson. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with your players because that's what I do. If you thought that Gloria Johnson was going to be expelled, then you thought wrong. The whole expulsion process was not about Gloria Johnson in the first place. They had to put her up for expulsion because she was standing there and they didn't want to be outwardly racist. But we all knew, honey, going into this, that this was about the two Justins. This wasn't about Gloria Johnson. So there were some moments during this hearing that I thought were important to highlight. Number one, they had no basis for their expulsion of these two because all of the actions that occurred during a recess. It was actually pointed out by Representative John Clemmings, but they just ignored that and expelled Justin Jones. Now, Representative Jones wasn't going to come on there and just let them handle him, baby, so he had to call them out on their hypocrisy, and I loved it.
One of your colleagues who was an admitted child molester sat in this chamber. No expulsion. One member sits in this chamber who was found guilty of domestic violence. No expulsion. We had a former speaker sit in this chamber who is now under federal investigation. No expulsion. We have a member still under federal investigation. No expulsion.
And then there's Representative Kumar. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. He's an Indian immigrant, honey, but he wants Justice Jones to forget about all the racism that he's experienced in the past since he's been elected to the Tennessee House of Representatives.
Look at everything through the lens of race. Those are your experiences, and that's perfectly understandable. But sincerely, after becoming elected, you should be celebrating. You really should be. You should join the House, become one of us, make the transformation. I have never encountered a racial slur. I'm really not aware that any of that applies to me. You, on tape, called me a brown face.
And what I told you was what you just exhibited as the only member of their caucus who is not of the Caucasian persuasion. I said that you put a brown face on white supremacy.
I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So what's next for Justin Jones and Justin Pearson? According to the mayor, they will be reappointed on Monday to continue serving their constituents. And Justin Jones and Justin Pearson have already said that they'll be back. Players, put your thoughts in the comments.